There, the hospital.
We're only a few hundred yards away.
And these rebel gobshites will be waiting for us. I need to reload.
Rebel down!
Look out! Herman! I'm reloading.
Rebel targets down!
Let's get over here. We're losing precious time.
Nom de Dieu! Who built this fucking town? Dead ends everywhere!
Quite the shortcut. Brilliant. What now?
Lafayette, monocular.
They're hiding behind those columns!
We need to press forward now. There's a weak spot in the tracks. If I can get up there, I should be able to bring the structure down. Igraine, Lafayette, I'll need you to provide cover. Percival, with me. Reloading! Gunner! We need to take that thermite position out! Hey, Gray, thermite! Ready? Galahad, use the thermite to bring the bridge down.
Igraine, Lafayette, stand ready. The path should be cleared shortly.
The thermite is in place. Watch yourselves below.
Looks like the rebels are retreating.
Let's move forward.
We are advancing toward target. Find a way to join us.
Understood. Hey, where's your commanding officer?
Over there. Come on.
Sergeant,
Sir, what Her Majesty's Knights
why
do?
haven't you secured the perimeter?
We heard things up there. Safer to stay back.
Bugger safety.
Do you hear that?
Where are the rest of the rebels?
Exactly. It's dead silent. Something's not right. Galahad, did you?
I saw it.
So what?
Half-breeds.
They're converging from the hospital.
We need to disperse them. Quickly.
Call it in.
Sentinel-5, this is Galahad. Do you copy?
Sir Galahad, this is Sentinel-5. On standby.
Sentinel-5, requesting an immediate sonar payload drop.
Confirming Gorton payload deployment. Requesting visual beacon for target location.
Damn it. Who has a transmitter?
Here, monsieur. Use my communicator.
Oh, the lad's useful after all.
Locking on beacon. Releasing anchor. Gorton deployment in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Incoming! All devices off!
1.
That's our window. Go! Find out where these bloody things are coming from. I'll cover the rear!
Monsieur! You will need this. Be careful, my friends.
Always, Marquis.
Let's hope these work.
What does your fabled instinct tell you now?
I'd say we should be prepared for anything.
Nothing special in that. Admit it. You're getting rusty.
God's blood.
What could have happened here?
Our bedlamites again, I'd say. No telling how many they might have killed in their escape.
Look, there. Such indiscriminate slaughter. I've never seen its like before. The Lycans are escalating their rampages.
The exit is on the other side. Let's find another way through. Weapons out.
Fuck!
We're clear. The gate is open. We have a way through. Stay alert.
Fuck! We've got trouble coming.
I need to reload!
Oh, piss off already!
Shoot them! Kill them both!
Be on the lookout. There might be more.
Knights inbound!
Reloading!
What's your aim? Up there, on the generator! Friendly fire! We're almost there. Let's hope there are no more distractions along the way. The hospital is this way.
This way.
What is it? Who's Percival talking to?
No one. Just some old sod off the street.
Well, let's move. It's only a matter of time before the Lycans regroup and return. So much for the London hospital. To think this was once the flagship of our medical expertise.
These patients have been mauled. The Lycans weren't the only ones to run rampant here. Time has taken its toll on this place.
Hey, mate.
Is he?
Did you hear something?
We have company.
I could have sworn someone was talking. Oh, shit.
What in the world are they doing?
There may be more to this hospital than we suspected. We should keep moving.
Gray, one of us should search the basement.
Agreed. I'll head downstairs.
All right, I'll go this way. Get on the comm if you find anything.
Crane, come in. The power's out in the basement.
It's the same here.
Proceed with caution.
Indeed, the outlier appears to be a deep stab from a large blade.
I believe I.
Pete, is he? I can barely make you out.
Canvas nose.
Is he? Izzy, we have a problem. Damn it. Yes, it's me, Izzy.
I lost you on the call. Where are you?
Triage room. I found a mark. An elder.
An elder?
Let's hurry. The half-breed is hurt and out for blood. Can you open the gate?
I'm trying.
Find something to pry it open. I'll clear the debris on this side.
All right. Great!
Izzy! Stay with me. Come on, Izzy. Come on. Drink.
Gray, it hurts.
Izzy, you'll be fine.
I can't do this much longer. Not this life.
Save your strength.
deserve better.
Hey, you! Oh, and that woman again.
Gray, the ward. To the left, there's something you need to see.
What is it? What are these rebels up to? Rest easy, love. What could the rebels be planning here? A photograph of Lord Hastings. They're getting organized. What's this? The Agamemnon shipment, destined for the eastern coast of the Americas. The Agamemnon shipping manifest. All the cargo is destined for the Americas. The rebels have made good use of modern technology. This poor sod was burned beyond recognition. He was surely tortured first.
Sleep, my child, and peace attend thee all through the night. Noble knights, our King will send thee all through the night. Drowsy hours are creeping, hill and dale in slumber sleeping. I, my loved ones, watch 'em keeping all through the night, while the lady in her watchful dreaming all through the night, while the weary world is sleeping all through the night. O'er thy spirit gently stealing, visions of delight revealing, breathes a pure and holy feeling all through the night. Noble knights watching ever round thee all through the night, in thy slumbers close around thee all through the night. They will of all fears disarm thee, no foreboding should alarm thee. They will let no peril harm thee all through the night.
United India uniforms. No ranks or assignments on the sleeves. That must be it. Percival, come in. Percival!
To all representatives of the southern chapters, we are to convene in the next few weeks. Summons and subsequent instructions will be forwarded to your respective locales. Be aware that inquiries have been made regarding a few of the members by both the police and the Royal Army. The latter does prove more worrisome and should not be taken lightly. Thus, I urge everyone to mind their interactions with any new acquaintance. Though our focus and watch should remain on the Order and its ranks, we suggest that time be spent on gathering further information on the reorganized rebellion. Their factions seem too well maintained and coordinated, which would suggest external oversight or help. It would also explain their sudden resurgence.
Gray.
Come, Izzy. I'll help you up. Slowly there.
How long was I out?
Long enough to have me worried.
Galahad, where in the world have you been?
Percival, we may have a situation on our hands.
What is it?
First, call in Nicola. We'll need armament. The rebels turned the psychiatric ward into a hideout, and what looks like a staging area. There are clues that indicate a potential threat to the United India Company. And Lord Hastings.
I'm telling you, I'm fine now.
You still need some time to recuperate.
I assure you, Grey, I'm perfectly well.
Will there ever be a time when you will heed my advice, Izzy?
You know the answer to that question. But you would have to obtain Father's blessing first.
My friend Galahad.
Well, Marquis, where have your concerns for my well-being gone?
Oh, mademoiselle, I never doubted for a moment that you would prevail over these miscreants. However, the same cannot be said of your gallant knight.
Not a word of this to anyone, Nicola, understand?
As you wish. You are taking a big risk.
What did I tell you, monsieur?
We'd almost given you up for lost.
We were unavoidably detained.
Come, we don't have much time.
Sir, this is for you as well. It should all be in working order.
Thank you, Nicola. And the other weapon?
Ah, yes.
You never fail to deliver. Percival, for you. Might come in handy. The Agamemnon, what's its status?
It has already departed. On its way to Portsmouth for its last port of call before it leaves for the Americas.
And the security detail on board? Have they been made aware of the rebel threat?
For all we know, the guard detail could have been infiltrated by the conspirators. We need to unravel this without arousing suspicion.
The Council should at least be apprised of this situation.
We don't have the luxury of seeking the Council's permission. We're getting aboard that ship.
And how would you suggest we do that, mon général? It is already airborne.
That should be easy.
You read my mind.
Sentinel-5! We are on board.
Acknowledged, Sir Percival. Sentinel-5 is easing back and will remain available for support.
Confirmed. Thanks for the drop-off, Captain.
Good luck, sir. Sentinel-5 out.
Is this your idea of easy, monsieur?
We're all secure, Percival. We move on your mark.
Very well.
Igraine! Lafayette!
This is most precarious, my friend.
Giving up so soon, Marquis?
In position! I'll shadow you. Let's go.
This way.
Quickly! Let's get inside!
Stow your gear. Lafayette and Galahad, you need to gain control of the cockpit. Quietly.
Understood.
Isabeau and I will do reconnaissance. We need eyes on the ground amongst the guests.
And imagine me with nothing to wear. I suppose I'll have to go dress shopping.
Rules of engagement, monsieur?
Do what you must. We don't have time to distinguish between rebel conspirators and the company guards.
We've worked without a safety net before.
That is true. But then again, we are commandeering the flagship of the United India Company's fleet.
Questions? Then let's move out.
Sebastian, I must ask you, who's the old man you were talking to on Mayfair and Whitechapel?
The old man. It's a long story. One that I will share with you when the time is right. There's still much that I have to find out for myself.
I hope you know what you are doing. It seems that the Council grows wary of your defiance.
The Order is not what it once was, Grayson.
Yes, you've said that much before.
Patience, old friend. All in due time. Remember, stealth mode.
Marquis.
Mademoiselle has my absolute assurance I shall be as silent as the grave. The path looks clear of guards. We should hurry.
Wait for my go-ahead. On me. Go! Come on. Secure the cockpit and await further orders.
This way, monsieur.
Are you telling me you won't say? If you ask me, men were not meant to fly in machines.
Well, no one is asking you.
Our entrance was not noticed by the guards.
Wait for me shift. I better get to my post.
The lock appears to be magnetic. We should find the control unit.
Progress, they call it. Looks like a death trap.
What the?
Job for a mechanic, not a guard. Don't know why I even bother. Best built ship, my eye.
Voilà.
Galahad, Lafayette. We just encountered resistance from company guards. They are using deadly force. Reciprocate if necessary.
Understood.
Maybe loose wire? Flip the breakers.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the United States I would like to welcome you on board the Agamemnon. As we depart London, our next port of call will be Portsmouth, where we will make a brief landfall.
I don't see
We
any
will
guards.
then continue our journey across the Atlantic Ocean to our final destination of Lakehurst, New Jersey. Our expected travel time will be approximately 3 days and 6 hours. Security operations, come in. Be sure to have someone verify that the cargo is secured.
I'm right behind you, monsieur. I can see 3 in the cockpit. The guard may present a challenge.
We'll just have to improvise.
Settle in, boys. Next mooring is at Portsmouth, and then it's an uneventful few days to the Americas.
Smoke grenade. On your mark.
3.
Can't even tell we're airborne when I'm back in the hold. But here, all those clouds and the land below. And I'm starting to feel a little nauseous.
What?
We seized the ship in the name of liberty.
Percival, the cockpit is secured. Lafayette will remain at the helm. What is your status?
Lord Hastings is in the vicinity of the ballroom, aft of your location. We will try to get eyes on him. Get here fast.
Acknowledge. Shall apprise you once I've made reconnaissance. Remember, a steady hand at the tiller at all times.
Leave it to me, monsieur.
Damn it, Bailey. Always forgets to keep the comms and the door locked.
Hey! Hey!
Damn it, Bailey. Always forgets to keep the comms and the door locked.
A4 detail hasn't reported for shift change. Is Bailey still up there with you? No. He left a few minutes ago. Maybe he stopped for a cigarette. You don't sound familiar. Is the captain available? He's at the helm. Busy piloting the ship. I'll send someone to find Bailey. If that's all, we need to get back to work. Cheers now. Very well.
Did you hear? The company posted sharpshooters down at Blackwall.
Just a rumor. But best keep clear of the docks, just the same. And if there is any truth to it, you better...
I thank you for the service you have all rendered to our great kingdom. Your selfless work in making this dream a reality, in building this magnificent ship, will forever be remembered. The Agamemnon is a testament to British ingenuity. It is not only the largest vessel the world has ever seen, it also represents the pinnacle of flight engineering and dirigible architecture. This Leviathan shall fly high as a symbol of progress and the future to come. It will stand as a reminder of British supremacy in the skies. That our great kingdom will be looked upon to lead the world at the end of this century as we peer into a new era is a sign of the times that should not be taken lightly. Today, we launch the Agamemnon as we take our rightful place as stewards of this world.
Not talking about it.
Aye, good point. Wouldn't want any trouble.
What?
Shit.
Position.
Aye. Our Lord Hastings should be none the wiser.
Percival, we have a complication. Lucan is on board.
My brother? What is the Knight Commander doing here?
Everything seems to be running smoothly.
Yes, Lucan. Quite smoothly. We shall be in Portsmouth in a few hours.
Indeed. Then off to the Americas.
Damn it. He was to escort the Lords until the ship reached our borders.
Should he be informed of the situation?
Risk alerting the rebel agent.
Galahad is right.
Alistair will not appreciate being kept out of this.
Worry about that later. He might yet be welcome support if the situation requires it. We proceed as planned.
Understood. I'll let you know when I have a better vantage point. In position.
You are to hold fire until we have a confirmed target.
Weapons hold confirmed.
The rebels are using stolen company uniforms. They'll be dressed as guards.
Guards without proper insignias. The uniforms in Whitechapel didn't have shoulder patches.
Indeed. Keep me informed.
Can't see the correct shoulder. No patch. Percival, we have a rebel on the ground floor.
Understood. Keep searching.
Turn so I can see. A patch. Percival, the guard atop the stairs is bona fide.
Good. Keep looking.
Patch confirmed. The guard nearest Hastings checks out.
Excellent. Check the remaining guards.
Damn, no patch. There is a rebel on the opposing balcony.
Acknowledge. Make sure you check them all.
That was the last one.
Good. Eliminate any threats.
Acknowledge. Weapon loaded.
Good hunting.
One down. One remaining.
Galahad, have you cleared the rebels?
Lucan! Rebels! Get Hastings out, now!
Get him out of here! Hastings got away. I need backup. Everyone move to plan B!
Percival, the mark is down. Rebels incoming. I need support now.
Understood. We'll converge on you.
Damn it! Sentry weapons aboard an airship. Shit.
Damn it, reload it!
Damn!
Bloody sniper!
Damn it!
He's got me pinned! Help! Be careful. Reload it. I'll cover you. Pinch it out! Grenade out!
The bastard's getting back up! Son of a... Bloody hell.
God blimey!
Galahad, we're facing heavy resistance from the rebels.
How many of them are on this bloody ship?
My friends, the company guards have just been put on high alert. I fear those amateurs may shoot anyone on sight.
Damn it to hell.
Oh, damn you!
What the bloody hell was that?
A bomb just detonated on the front engine.
Everyone, fall back!
Imam!
You!
Everyone! There's a rebel commander on board. It's the woman from Whitechapel. I'm in pursuit.
Do not let her get away.
Shit.
Reloading! Bloody hell, man down!
All passengers follow evacuation signs to lifeboat ready.
Damn! Bloody hell!
Shit.
Bloody rebels.
Galahad, stay on the mark. Do not let her get away.
Percival, I've managed to capture one of the rebels.
Good. Keep him restrained. I'll be there shortly.
Severe damage to the starboard side. Emergency response teams to B-12 and B-13. All lifeboats forward of the ballroom have been launched. Stand. Reroute passengers out. We have reports of gunfight in the foyer. Security, what's the situation?
Damn it! Percival, I've lost the mark. I'm maintaining pursuit.
Negative. Regroup on the lifeboats. We have a bigger problem. The rebels have a second device on board.
Bloody. All right, I'm on my way back.
Is this what you would call reasonable? Whitechapel was to remain covert. I have received word of numerous casualties and reports of destruction to the London hospital. And now this!
I intend to stand by my word.
Chancellor, or of the Order.
Your father will see reason. Right now, our concern should be finding the other device before it detonates.
Good night, your assistance. We must all hurry off the ship before things get worse.
Sir Lucan will escort you and see to the evacuation. We must resume our pursuit.
Surely this is a situation for all hands. You do not intend to stay aboard?
We will join you as soon as we can.
Izzy, see to these people, then head to the cockpit.
No. I'm coming with you.
Izzy, you need to find Lafayette and get off this ship.
I...
Your brother charged me to bring you back safely. Do this. For me.
We need weapons. There's a guard station nearby. We can avail ourselves of the company's arms. The rebels will be sending someone to detonate the second explosive. I'll stay here. See if you can get to the weapons hold.
Agamemnon Crew Instructions and Training Manual, Chapter 3. Evacuation Procedures. Remember, while aboard this airship, your standing orders are to ensure the safety of its passengers and cargo at all costs. Upon emergency declaration, dignitaries and other high-priority individuals should receive your attention above all other passengers and crew. Priority cargo should be secured immediately thereafter. In the event of a ship-wide evacuation, report to your commanding officer for emergency directives. Be sure to maintain a calm and collected demeanor at all times so as to avoid alarming any passengers. The class prioritized order for evacuation will be broadcast via the ship-wide loudspeakers. Under no circumstance should you depart the vessel until you have received the clearly stated directive that company personnel are approved for evacuation. Any personnel in violation of this mandate will face immediate disciplinary action up to and including summary execution.
All gentry are away. Repeat, all gentry are away. Company personnel can report to any lifeboats. Kitchen and support staff, stay well clear.
Company rats, fleeing their sinking ship. Cowards. Get what you need, then we should move on.
Quartermaster has stocked this ship well enough to support a small army.
The company's guard are not known for their subtlety.
I fail to see the benefit in allowing the company to run its own army.
There may be rebels ahead. Be ready. Get the door. I'll cover you.
Standard procedure and will be returning to the main hangar. Should the situation deteriorate, the remaining passengers will be offloaded at the nearest mooring tower.
The rebels are resorting to bolder methods.
That they are. But something's amiss. This is too bold even for them.
You may be right, but we still must stop them from making things worse.
Everyone, please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. We're still maintaining buoyancy. The ship's airworthiness remains.
Assassination. Rebels.
Second device.
On my mark.
Rebel neutralized.
Coach gun at the far end.
Percival. Rebels.
Clear. Keeping. Have to find that second device.
Target down.
Reloading. Room clear. We need to keep up to the mark. He must have gone through there. I got it! Here, first, can you get through? I think so. Look out! That was a close one, old friend. Too close for comfort. Leave it be! There must be another way. There's no time! Go on without me, I'll find another way through. And don't lose the mark!
The damage from the explosion is getting worse. How long can you stabilize the ship? Not long, monsieur.
Do what you can, Mark. Just give us a few more minutes.
Understood.
It'll take more than that, you pansy. Let down, bloody knife!
Lafayette, what's going on? The damage from the explosion is getting worse. How long can you stabilize the ship? Not long, monsieur.
Do what you can, Marquis. Just give us a few more minutes.
Understood.
I'm moving in.
Son of a law.
Lafayette, what's going on? The damage from the explosion is getting worse. How long can you stabilize the ship? Not long, monsieur.
Do what you can, Mark. Just give us a few more minutes.
Understood.
Planet crews, focus on keeping the planes away from the gasoline speeds at D23 and H4.
I'm pushing forward. Fuck you!
Damn it. Percival, there are rebels in the cabins. I've cleared them out, and I'm continuing my pursuit.
Understood. I'm heading to the stern of the ship, and will sweep back towards you.
Lafayette!
We lost multiple gas cells. The ship is uncontrollable.
Yet it won't leave. It's almost as stubborn as you are.
Marquis, abandon ship. Gray, if you have to, knock him unconscious. Drag him to a lifeboat.
Galahad! Hold your fire! There's no time, Percival! We have to stop him! Trust me, Grayson. Listen to me, lad. Stand down.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. We are not the enemy!
Then prove it! Stop this madness.
No. Not as long as the company is allowed to carry on unobstructed.
They won't. We'll see to it.
It's too late.
Sebastian? Friend. You don't have to do this.
Gray, fully possible. Connect, possible. Galahad, acknowledge. Gray, Sebastian. Come in. Please. For God's sake, respond.
Izzy, I'm here. Izzy, can you hear me?
We got contact with Percival and Galahad. I need any able-bodied knight in the vicinity of the Crystal Palace to respond.
Lady, no one is believed to have survived the crash.
It's me.
Gray? Gray, respond! Where the hell are you? Everyone! Sir Galahad is alive! Find him!
I'll do this alone. You two head up to the council.
Gray.
It's all right, is he? I'll join you in time for the succession.
Mes pensées sont avec vous, monsieur.
My condolences. Sir Percival was a great man. The best of us. I took the liberty of keeping these aside. I know it is not standard protocol.
Grayson. Do not blame yourself for what happened. Let this cloud pass.
How can I? He was my mentor. My brother.
So he was. But concern yourself with the upcoming solemnities. The rest can wait.
Too many questions remain, Alistair. I intend to find answers. Mallory's death will be avenged.
Do not fall prey to dark thoughts of retribution. That way madness lies. Come. The council awaits our presence. Lord Hastings is on his way from the United India House. He wishes to thank you in person for saving his life, and the lives of all the other people on the ship. The United India Company owes you a debt of gratitude.
For over 6 centuries, the knight called Sir Percival sat with us in brotherhood. He saw entire kingdoms perish, and others equally transitory take their place. He saw the rise of the half-breeds, and was relentless in their pursuit. To all these things he bore witness, because he was blessed by this. The Grail. The black water that courses through our veins. The bond that unites this order. The elixir which heals all wounds and extends the life of natural men. Yet it cannot ensure immortality. Now, Sebastian Mallory, once Sir Percival, is dead. There is a tradition of bestowing a knighthood in our order only on the occasion of the death of him who bears that honor and burden. Generation after generation, new knights have taken the names of their hallowed predecessors. We are assembled here today on just such a solemn occasion. From blood of old. The Grail will give new life to you, Marie, Joseph, Paul, Yves, Roch, Gilbert de Mortier, Marquis de Lafayette. Swear to uphold the most noble precepts of our order. You pledge to give your life in service to our righteous cause?
With all my heart and soul.
Drink. May the Grail give you life beyond life. By this communion, you are bound to our sacred order. Henceforth, only your blood shall replenish this vial. May the black water serve you well. Always use it wisely. I dub thee Sir Percival, servant of our great king and knight of the Round Table. Rise, Sir Percival, and assume your rightful place at our table. Guards! Remove Sebastian Mallory's body from the council chamber and take him to the crypt. This council is now called to order. Let the terrible tragedy which has befallen us serve as a warning to those who would defy the mandates of this office. The late Sebastian Mallory did not perish in the fight against the half-breeds. No. He died a victim of his own heedless enterprise and the negligence of those sworn to uphold the highest standards of duty and sacrifice. And to what purpose?
Lord Chancellor, I must have...
Public buildings destroyed. Innocent citizens placed at risk. Incalculable damage done to United India Company property. It is only by the mercy of Providence that an even greater disaster was avoided. All this while not a single rebel was taken into custody. On the contrary, by their rogue actions, the knights in question may have done the enemy a great service.
The Lord Chancellor perhaps speaks too harshly. He would do well to remember that Sir Percival's force did uncover evidence of a rebel effort against the...
Circumstantial evidence. Mere supposition, all of which resulted in a deplorable calamity. I will hear no more of the matter.
With respect, Lord Chancellor.
Sit down, Sir Galahad!
With respect! I too have lost a friend. More than a friend. A brother. You do great wrong to sully his name in such a manner.
You dance on the very edge of insubordination, Sir Knight.
I am apprehensive of my responsibility in this affair. Yet if the same circumstances should present themselves, I will do exactly as I have done. As Mallory wished.
My lords! Sirs! The rebels have ambushed Lord Hastings' carriage. He and his escort are trapped on the Westminster Bridge.
All knights to arms! Protect Lord Hastings! Let's eliminate these godless rebels once and for all.
Sir Galahad, this matter is not yet over. Someone will yet answer for Sebastian Mallory's death!
Of that you can be sure.
Arm yourselves, and take defensive positions on the bridge. Galahad, your command.
Let's go.
Sir Galahad! The carriage carrying Lord Hastings was hit in the middle of the bridge. We're not sure if anyone's alive.
Lucan, Igraine, Percival, with me.
Hastings may still be alive. We must reach him.
Rebel neutralized.
One of them has an arc gun!
Shotgunner spotted!
I'm being pinned down.
He needs cover fire.
Watch it! Grenade! Reloading!
Keep your head down next time.
Up there! Hurry! On the trolley! We need to get to Hastings! Heads down! All right, away! I'm under fire! Rebel down. Reloading.
Clear! We've retaken this portion of the bridge.
Quickly! We must recover Lord Hastings!
We need to get Hastings out.
I'll cover you.
Lucan, Igraine, on my mark. Pull him out when I lift the carriage.
Understood.
Ready? Now!
We have him! Everyone fall back to the palace!
Gray, where are you going?
To finish what we started.
This is no time for vengeance! Come to your senses! Gray, stop!
Son of a whore.
Shit! One of the knights has made it through! There! Fire now! Shit!
Air Command, do we have any sentinels above our position? Sir Lucan, this is Sentinel 3. We are 1 league north of Westminster Bridge and closing.
Sentinel 3, find Sir Galahad and keep your eyes on him without fail.
Understood, ma'am.
Oi! You two! I need one over here, the other on the right! Come on, hurry! Sentinel 3, I need air support.
We are approaching your position, Sir Galahad.
Acknowledge.
Knight up ahead! Take him out!
Sir Galahad, we have spotted an artillery position atop a trolley east of your location. A shoulder cannon from the looks of it.
Shit. Understood.
Sir Galahad, rebels are moving in on your position.
Let them come.
Sentinel 3, do not lose sight of him.
I'm up.
Damn it.
Sir Galahad, the rebels are in retreat. The Royal Army is en route. They will contain the threat from here.
Fuck the army. This is my fight.
Sir Galahad, the Knight Commander has requested you abandon pursuit. All personnel, please remain clear of the east end of Westminster Bridge. We are witnessing heavy artillery fire at the moment. Galahad, this is a direct command. Stand down.
Galahad, what are you doing? Come to your senses and return to the palace.
Where's the Indian woman? Where is she? Where is she? Where? Tell me! Tell me!
Whitechapel. Brothel.
Where is Sir Galahad?
Lady Igraine, Sir Galahad is near the east end of the bridge.
Stay on him until we can get to his position.
Whoa. Wait.
Landlord! A drink! A drink, goddamn you! Absinthe!
Are you drowning in your sorrows or your ignorance, Knight?
Neither. I was waiting for you to show up.
And?
I need some answers.
Answers? Is that why you killed all my men? Death always follows in your path.
And yours will be next if you don't give me what I need.
You'll have to excuse me if your offer doesn't entice me. I don't respond well to threats.
Then you're of no use to me.
Do your worst.
So much animosity. You look like you can use some of this, Knight.
The Blackwater. But how did you get...
Shall we call this a temporary truce? Apna hatare niche karo. Devi. If it keeps you at ease, you can keep your gun pointed. But I am the one you seek, not her. We have much to discuss. Let us find a more private setting. हमें अकेले छोड़ दो हम अकेले बात करेंगे ब्लैको का काम के लिए जाओ
आपका हुक्म रानी
You seek to avenge your friend Mallory.
Do not presume to speak his name.
He was betrayed. You've all been betrayed.
Betrayed? By whom?
The men you call masters.
The Order of Knights calls no one master. Not even the Queen.
You are an empire of bootlickers groveling at the feet of the mighty United India Company.
Guard your tongue, woman!
Your honorable corporation spreads the very scourge you have so valiantly sworn to fight.
The rantings of a fanatic.
You seek the wrong enemy. We both fight the same evil.
Why should I believe the word of a rebel? And an assassin?
We are more alike than you think.
We have nothing in common!
Do not allow your friend to have died in vain!
Enough! Tell me why I should not kill you!
There are things worse than Death Knight. Much worse. And if it is mine you seek in your misguided quest, then so be it. My death is a worthy sacrifice.
Do you deny the attempt to kill Lord Hastings?
He deserves to die, along with every one of his collaborators.
And you expect us to just step aside while you carry out your campaign of terror?
Things are not as they seem. The company's secrets are well kept, even from the Order.
What secrets? I do not have time for games!
There is little I can say to sway your convictions. But there are things I can show you, to give you the explanation you need. Your answers await at the company's docks in Blackwall Yard. But we must hurry.
You had better be right. For your own sake.
The underground tunnels would lead us to Blackwall Yards. Be prepared to meet heavy resistance from the United India Guards.
Until I say otherwise, we will not harm innocent men.
None of them are innocent.
All the same, you will abide by my rules if you expect me to follow you.
Very well. Hanging up your colors so soon?
The Order cannot be seen as having any part of this.
Gray. What games are you playing? This cannot be. What do you know of purebloods?
The half-breed's ancestors. An ancient race born into their unnatural state. Not turned like most others. They're all but extinct.
You are wrong to speak of them in the past. They walk among us.
The support structure has collapsed. Here!
Such a gallant knight. I fought against their ilk in Jahansi. The United India Company is their agent.
If you are so adamant, then show me proof. The underground system is expanding.
We should be able to move this together. Ready when you are. This way.
The last few days have seen more events and change than London has experienced in years. The papers report the downing of the Agamemnon to be a terrorist act. There is evidence to that effect. The news has, however, not covered the presence of knights on the airship. The authorities have done well to hold this information back, albeit, we suspect, with pressure from the Order. We have confirmation that one of theirs has died in the incident. One Sebastian Mallory, who held the Percival moniker. As is customary in their ranks, the Council of Knights will waste no time to bring another to their table. I am almost certain the chosen successor is Mallory's apprentice, the now famous Marquis de Lafayette. Knowing his past, this may yet be good news for us, for he may be one to share our concerns. It may be wise to engage him before too much time passes. Considering the sensitivity of the above, this news is not to be shared with anyone outside the group.
There's the exit. Wait. There's someone here.
Workers.
Quiet.
Quickly, take cover.
Who's there? This is private property.
Oh, I feared as much. I was lost in the tunnels.
Who the devil are you?
Another lost traveler in this infernal city, it appears. If you don't mind me asking, where am I?
Blackwall Yard. United India Docks.
Definitely not where I thought.
Well, you're going to have to go back the way you came.
Back through the tunnels? Oh, a trifle easier to climb up to the streets, wouldn't you say?
Back you go.
Don't worry. He's only resting. Though his head might pain him for some time after. Look, there's the street.
The city's expanding the embankment. There's an interchange lever for the tracks here. This belongs to one S. Lawton. Give me a hand with this.
Ready.
Just a little further. All right, stop. We should be able to climb up from here.
Good idea. There's a route across.
Keep up, and watch your footing. Give me your hand.
This way. Hurry. This way. Hurry. I'll unlock the gate from inside.
Here, I'll help you. Hurry! A patrol is bound to pass this way sooner or later.
Just a moment longer.
Sniper!
What now? Still think we can subdue them without killing anyone?
Stay in cover! I'll find a way to get to the sniper!
On the roof! Shit! Reloading! I'm taking suppressive fire! Son of a whore!
I need to reload! The street's clear! Stay put while I handle the sniper.
Shit! There's one right here! I need bloody backup!
Company man down! Hold on! I'm nearly there! Move forward! Target down! I'm under heavy fire!
Reloading! Careful!
Move up! I'll provide cover! Then keep your bloody head down! Shit. Go! I'll cover you!
Hold the line! Keep these spiders out! Somebody...
Behind you! Keep moving, I'll cover you! So much for keeping this friendly.
Damn it, I'm in no mood to jest. You said you had proof. Where is it?
Patience, Knight. We're almost there.
Let's find our way out of here.
Agreed. We can't stay here for long.
The United India Company is taking a foothold on the new continent. This hoist might still work.
It's getting closer to the platform.
That should be close enough.
I have this. You go up there.
I think I can reach them.
I'll work the chain. Can you reach the other side?
I can manage it.
May 12th, 1884. Today is the 42nd day of our journey across the new continent. Sir Stanley seems eager to finish this voyage and return to his beloved Africa. A lot has changed since his last time here. The savages in this land seem tamer and well-behaved than he remembers. Mind you, by savages, I do not mean the natives of this wondrous land. They are a marvelous people. The savages I speak of are the gun-toting, trigger-happy lunatics that roam the cities of this great continent. Many have abandoned their old ways and taken on more civilized pastimes. We are headed into the state of Nevada, a desert as far as the eye can see, and our path to the western coast of America. My anticipation and excitement torment me, as California is now only 3 days away.
Knight, over here. On my count of 3. 1, 2.
Look out! Lock the door! Don't let them out! Guard neutralized!
We're clear. For now.
Let's get out of here.
They'll never understand.
Over here. There's enough space to get through. is he doing here? Devi, it's all right. You can speak freely. Devi, go on.
It is the same as the airship, Rani. The cargo is bound for the Americas and the West Indies.
How many?
More than twice the last shipment. They are making up for lost time.
This shipment cannot reach the shores of the new continent.
There's more. Security is on high alert. His name was mentioned. They are arranging a meeting.
We may be in luck yet.
Whose name was mentioned?
One of your esteemed lords. If he's coming here for a meeting, then you shall see for yourself.
This proves nothing. Lord Hastings is Chamberlain and a peer. He's of an inner council.
Yes, privy to the Order's operations. How convenient for him.
You imagine conspiracies when none exist.
Look at the cargo night and talk to me of fantasies.
रानी, क्या आपको उस पर विश्वास है?
वह ना कहते हैं कि समझने के बाद हो गया, तो वो जरूर सुनेगा.
अगर उसने नहीं बात मानी तो?
Then he shall be dealt with. This way, Rani.
The Rani of Jahansi,
I surprise you again, knight.
the famous warrior queen who took up arms against our army in India. Our generals reported you killed in Gwalior.
I've always benefited from the underestimation of fools.
Not one confirmed kill. The lieutenant said one of them was looking pretty badly off before ducking away, but that's about it.
Wait, so they're still at large?
Think about it. Command's got us on high alert. Orders are to shoot on sight. Would they do that if they caught the bastards?
It has been a while since my last journey to East India.
I'll get the door.
Knight, come take a look at this.
The latest ship in the company's fleet.
There. The shipment is being loaded. This foul cargo must never be allowed to leave here. Hurry.
The exit is this way.
Claim of the company corps, it was better paying less risk than enlisting. And? Well, it's not. I mean, it does pay better, but I wasn't expecting this much trouble. Why? Oh, well. Fuck you. Come on, crap. What do you think this weekend? Why do you think they're hiding us, huh?
Rani, there are too many guards present.
Nothing we haven't encountered before.
It would be safer to call for reinforcements.
Not yet. Not until we locate it.
And once we find it, what are your orders?
We will deal with it as necessary. For now, we must remain cautious.
Yes, Rani.
Right, is this contraption working? Right, no, I know, but we're... Yeah, all right, speaking to this thing. All right. All right. Gotta get me speaking voice ready. All right. October 13th, 1886. Inspection detail 1047. Badge number S387J. Blackwall Yard. Final inventory log of secondary cargo. Airship Agamemnon. Yeah. Tail designation GFAXX. Voyage to Lakehurst, New Jersey on October 15th, 1886. All containers are accounted for. 425 crates, 396 marked. Shipment is mostly intact. Sailed and shows no signs of tampering. However, 16 containers have been deemed compromised and unsafe for the journey. Per central orders, they and the cargo within is being destroyed. Shipment distribution upon final arrival and onward movement of goods to be handled under supervision of ranking officer on board. This is inspection detail 1047, acknowledging verification of shipment log. Ready for transport aboard the airship.
Devi, I need you to go and guard the escape routes.
Well, Rani, I should escort you. It is my duty to protect you.
Devi, it's an order.
What are you waiting for? Follow after her. Over here. We can cross through the ship to the main warehouse.
I'll man the crank. Keep an eye out while I raise the platform. That's as far as it will go.
Help me up. I'll take a look inside. I see a number of guards. We need to move quietly.
Stay sharp, you lot. Face what the rebels shall job to clean them up.
I see. Looking forward.
Pull me up! Hurry!
Morton, intruders! Alert Hastings Guard Detail!
The intruders are here! Get his lordship to safety!
Four guards in the left. One of them has a detonator.
Detonator guard down! There! Target down!
Sniper! Atop the crane!
Bloody hell!
Sniper sub... The deck is clear. We should move.
Agreed. I believe we can reach the other side from below.
Ready? Come on.
They're boarding the ship.
Get ready. We'll need to go through them. Shit.
Quite an array of weapons.
Nothing strange about it. The company exports munitions around the globe.
It doesn't strike you as odd that the dock guards are armed to the teeth with the latest weaponry?
Enough of your speculations. Let's find what you brought me here for, shall we? This way. On my mark. Be prepared to cover me. Deserted.
A very ill omen.
They must have fallen back to regroup. We might only have a small window of opportunity before they return. Now, the proof woman.
As you wish.
What now?
Inspect the cargo. Look for any distinguishing marks on the crates. The crates we are looking for have the company's insignia on the sides. Look for the insignia. It is a red stamp. We need to find one we can actually reach. We must. We do not want to get caught in here.
Nothing. Right markings, but too high.
We need to find one we can actually reach.
Nothing. Here. This must be what we're looking for. Help me get this one down. Crowbar.
Look, Hard Knight. See the evil we both fight against.
Vampires. It can't be. How?
The half-breeds are consolidating their power. With the protection of the Lycans in your land, Hastings and his vampire ilk are spreading disease throughout your
Lord Hastings, he can't be one of them.
Many have witnessed in Whitechapel your noble lord roam the streets late at night preying on downtrodden women.
The Ripper gangs.
That is what you call them. How do you think the murderer still continues to evade Commissioner Doyle's dragnet? Whitechapel has become the Kindred's feeding ground.
How many more of these are there?
Enough to affect a city.
God's blood. We have to destroy this cargo.
Over here, I found some fuel.
I'll light this one. Prepare another.
This one's ready.
Done.
Over here. Assist me to get up there.
Yeah.
Let me look for something to help you up.
All right.
There's a ladder. Here. I found another fuel can. All right, this one's ready to be lit.
Let's move on to the rest.
Very well.
Go! Take care of the remaining cargo. I'll deal with this one.
There are more crates below. We need to get down there. off me while I light the crates!
Company man down!
That's the last of them. It's locked!
Leutnant! That's two.
Ronnie, are you in there? Debbie! I'm not glad to hear your voice. Ronnie, are you hurt? No, not yet, but hurry, break down the door. At once, Ronnie. Never thought to see you again, daughter. How did you find us?
There's no time. The company's forces are gathering at the shipyard.
We must flee. Knight, did not tempt fate. Our work here is done.
This horror must be made known to the Council.
Tread carefully, Knight. The company could not succeed without powerful friends in the government. You saw on the docks how your own ranks have been infiltrated.
If it is as you say, then surely I would
The
have
war
suspected-
has turned against the half-breeds. They are now using the United India Company to spread terror throughout the world. You must help us.
I'm a knight, sworn to protect the realm, not bring it crashing down.
Then you must trust no one. Fare you well, Knight. Would only we could have met on different circumstances.
Where shall I find you?
Whisper my name in Whitechapel, and I will be there.
Gray, what in the world is going on?
Not now, is he?
Don't walk away from me! I saw you at Whitechapel!
You followed me?
I was worried about you. You fled like a madman after the battle on the bridge.
You know nothing. Less than nothing.
Is this some kind of clandestine infiltration? Is that what you're up to?
This isn't the time.
Gray, what's happened to you?
Oh,
Ever since Mallory was killed, I look at you and...
what? What do you see?
I don't know. A stranger. Someone I'm not sure I can trust anymore. Whatever it is, for God's sake, tell me.
Not this time, is he? And you do well to steer clear of me. For your own good.
You! Find General Lafayette and summon him to the library!
The conspiracy runs to the very heart of the Council.
This allegation is monstrous! I refuse to believe it.
The Lord Chancellor will permit me, I
will not permit! And you will say nothing more of these ridiculous suspicions.
All the years I've known your father, never have I seen him so obstinate.
Your allegations strike at the very heart of the Empire. I fear he cannot sustain another blow as great as the loss of Mallory.
All he need do is journey to Blackwall Yard.
For what evidence? The destruction was total. A clear case of arson, according to Commissioner Doyle. Apparently, a small group of rebels was seen on the docks. It was all rather... what is the word the Commissioner is so fond of? Oh yes, elementary.
Now what do you think?
I have no opinion. Should you wish, I can attempt to persuade the Lord Chancellor to put the matter before the Council.
If it is true that we have a traitor in our midst, word is bound to get back to the conspirators.
What do you propose?
Breach the walls of the United India House under cover of night. Any information that will shed light on the events of the last few days must surely be found there.
Trespass on the company's headquarters. You are cut from the same cloth as Mallory?
Drastic circumstances call for drastic measures. I would have your assistance, Alistair.
I hardly think it proper for the Knight Commander to be
You
seen...
know the lay of the land. I will need your guidance to navigate the grounds of the United India House. If a conspiracy is to be revealed, your testimony will carry weight with your father.
Very well. But the two of us alone will not suffice to infiltrate the compound. If what you say is true, there are precious few we can trust. My sister, Lafayette.
I cannot involve them until I have more evidence.
And who?
I might know just the person who can help us. I thank you, brother.
We're approaching the United India House.
I assume we're not planning to enter through the front door.
Not to worry. I've made preparations for our incursion. Gaining access to the compound proved to be a little more difficult than planned. We're here.
Back entrance to the compound?
You could say that.